flickering with hesitation. Although he had done everything he could to prepare in the last half year or so, he still didn't feel ready. As far as he was concerned, the best option would have been to go into the conflict in the fourth level of chi condensation. Only then would he have felt safe. Seeing that Zubakai had come with a group of 7 others, Beizia Shun knew that hiding wasn't an option. Gritting his teeth, he said, "Fine. I'm gonna go for it." Taking a deep breath, he quickly donned a leather coats, and then attached his backup walk to his back. Only then did he nervously open his door and step out. The first thing he saw was Big Fatty Zhang and the others out by the front gate, hefting meat cleavers and huge kitchen ladles as they blocked the path of Zubakai and his friends. "I was wondering why I heard the crows squawking this morning," Big Fatty Zhang roared, his voice echoing like thunder as he stood there, tall and mountain-like. As it turns out, a bunch of brats from the supervisor's department decided to come cause a scene here in the ovens. "Other people might be scared of the ovens, Big Fatty Zhang, but the supervisor's department doesn't give a crap about you. We received a complaint from junior brother Zhu, and we're here with the authority of the supervisor's department. Do you really dare to resist us?" 7 arrogant-looking men clustered around Zubakai. Although they wore servant uniforms, their sleeves were conspicuously embroidered with the character supervisor, indicating that they were from the supervisor's department, and had a status and power beyond ordinary servants. One of the men was a burly fellow who looked as tough as a tiger and as sturdy as a bear. He emanated the spirit pressure of the 3rd level of chi condensation, and his eyes glittered coldly as he stared at Big Fatty Zhang. Apparently, he didn't seem fazed at all by Big Fatty Zhang and the others. "Hogwash," replied Big Fatty Zhang. "He was trying to kill my junior brother. How do you explain that?" He then laughed coldly as his hand whistled through the air, causing the big black walk on his back to suddenly fly up into the air, looking completely majestic. The burly man's cohorts looked on with flickering expressions, and as for the burly man himself, his eyes widened. Then his hand flashed in an incantation gesture, causing a small flag to fly out. Mist poured out of the flag, from within which the roaring of a wild beast could be heard. Even as the figurative swords were being drawn, Zubakai saw Beizia Shun stepping out of his thatched hut, and all his previous rancor and hatred erupted inside of him.